Good morning. It's our second week for this topic. Let's get to know what are the functions of art. Art's functions can be classified into number one, motivated or functional. Examples are architecture, weaving, furniture making. Second one, non-motivated or non-functional. Examples painting, sculpture, literature, music, and theater arts. Personal functions of art. Arts are vehicles for the artist's expression of their feelings and ideas. The arts also served as means of expression for us. Social functions. One cannot conceive of a society without art, for art is closely related to every aspect of social life. The therapeutic value of music cannot be ignored. Works of art makes us aware of other ways of thinking, feeling and imagining that have never occurred to us before. That is music. Arts perform a social function when influences social behavior. It seeks or tends to influence the collective behavior of people, just like in the picture. Or it could also be display and celebration. It is created to be seen or used primarily in public situation. One function of sculpture and painting is the commemoration of important personages in society. The statues of national heroes that grace our parks and plazas are commemorative works and are the commissioned paintings of leaders or rulers. Often they serve to record important historical events or reveal the ideals of heroism and leadership that the community would want the young like you to emulate. Then we have social description. It expresses or describes social or collective aspects of existence as opposed to individual and personal kind of experiences. Okay. Then we have physical functions. Tools and containers are objects which function to make our lives physically comfortable. Functional works of art may be classified as either tools or containers. Form and function. Take a look at the pictures. Those are chairs with different designs. The function of an object is generally determined in the basic form that it takes. A chair, for example, is so designed as to allow the seated body to rest comfortably on it. The shapes, sizes, and different parts are harmoniously related to one another and integrated into an object that fulfills and tells about their particular purpose. Second is architecture. These are my examples. The design of the building is determined primarily by its operational function, like what is the building for? Who are going to use it? How many are they? Or how many stories are there? The design that a building takes is also adapted to the climate of the region. The architect must take the physical, psychological, and spiritual needs of the family into account when he designs a house. Next is community planning. A community is more than just a group of buildings. It is a group of individuals and families living in a particular locality because of common interests and needs. Community planning involves the efficient organization of buildings, roads, and spaces so that they meet the physical and aesthetic needs of the community. So that's community planning. Next, we have residential districts. Okay, so that's the picture. Special areas are designed or assigned for residential purposes. The present trend is to get away from overcrowded downtown districts and the attendant problems and settle in areas where it is possible to blend the charms of rural living with the conveniences of urban living. Next, we have industrial and commercial areas. Okay. These areas are usually located near the source of raw materials. A commercial area can be a cluster of a small neighborhood stores, a shopping complex in the suburbs, or a central downtown district. It is usually situated where it can be reached easily by car or public transport. Then we also have civic centers. Like that. A community governs itself. It provides structures where the functions of government can be efficiently carried out, and which would, in appearance, be symbolic of community dignity and with pride. Next, we have parks, plazas, and we also have malls. Okay. The need for a balance between man-made structures and natural areas is answered in the design of plazas and malls. This may provide relief from problems such as air and water pollution, inadequate facilities for recreation, and lack of parking space. Then we have streets and then roads, like that. Transportation must function with reasonable ease and rapidity from one area to another. Streets are large or small according to their function. Then the last one is function and beauty. Many things remain the same in shape throughout the years because their functional requirements do not allow for greater variations in their form. Time has proved that their designs best enable them to accomplish their purpose, just like the next picture we have. All right. So to end this topic, let me share to you some quotes about art. It says that art is something that makes you breathe with a different kind of happiness. And one artist also shares that, according to him, every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. All right? So I hope you learned something today. Thank you so much and see you again.